Send me your submissions, I'll rate your gameplay. If you take a bison, you get F's all day. I really want to rate gameplay with you. Please like and subscribe for your boy. Subscribe for your boy. Yeah!
Hello friends, it is Mustache Reverend in the building today for a special submission coming from B, spelt B-E-A. Just to be sure, I want to make sure we're getting names correct. Now, B is a maximum rever, so she gets to skip the queue straight to the top. She left a very long message, and let's jump in. Hi, Rev GT. Hi, B. I have 2 runs for you. Not expecting both to skip the queue, but hoping at least one makes the main channel. Both are from weeklies. I pretty much only play weekly and play for ribbons. I think that's actually quite common. Like, it's never how I play the game, but I think that's probably the most common way the game is played nowadays. Would usually rather lose on 9 wins than get 10 with nothing to show for it. Yes! Love it. Which may explain a few questionable decisions in my current or future submissions. So the first one I'm going to skip, and we can come back to that when we get up to the queue. We're going to do the second one. The second one is from this weekly, which I guess is at the time of you watching this, like 1 week ago, maybe, perhaps. And my question is simply, did I or did I not cook? I love it. Also, attached is my ribbon sheet from this weekly in case you want to guess what I was going for. B, she/her. P.S. I was in Bali/Australia over March. That's awesome. And for the beginning of Ramadan. I thought of you when I heard the call to prayer. That's really sweet. That's cool. Glad you had such a meaningful experience. Yeah. Also, I might be moving to Australia towards the end of the year, so if you have any recommendations for good places to live, let me have them. B, you can message me privately on Discord, and I will fire away, my friend. Actually, a lot of Australians in the SAP community, so I'm sure we can all pitch in and make sure you're getting the best experience. PPS, I'd be grateful if you wouldn't mind updating my name on your end of video screen. I have done that now, B. And we're going to jump in. A very long intro, but B is just all like good energy all the time, always. And I'm happy I get to review a run. So you might have seen at first glance there, wait, that was Unicorn Pack, but then you see an egg and you're like, nah, there's no egg in Unicorn Pack. There is an Easter egg. And look, I'm happy that the food pyramid is represented in many capacities across many different packs. What am I talking about? We're already off the rails, draw me. So, I feel like this was... Yeah, this will... maybe be from... I don't know, you weekly nerds can tell me. I believe this is from the weekly before. The week before when this video goes live? Perhaps. Maybe. Things to consider. Moth comes in, buffs their egg. That's very unfortunate. And you win. I'm sure there was an order in which the other team could have won. Also, are we watching these battles on grounded zap speed? I believe. And look at my mustache, man. I actually was shaving and was like, why not have a mustache for a day? You know, I was a real big mustache respecter in high school. Little did I know that a joke was to be played on me that I just would never be able to really grow the mustache that I wanted. And now at the age of 30, I believe it's sort of coming into a semi-respectable era, but I think mustaches are the least they've ever been respected in the history of man. And that is quite tragic. I mean, the current sort of like young person thing in Australia is mullet mustache, which is a throwback to the 80s, but it doesn't kind of feel the same to me. Also, you're freezing a tabby cat. Are you aware of that? I'm not going to look at your ribbon sheet, but I'm going to guess that that's something you're trying to level. And I can see the synergy, and a synergy I've actually never seen, so we're learning something new. And that synergy is Ox Tabby Cat. Is it good? Front Ox! Oh, he wants the balloon. Mr. Society wants the balloon buff. Hell yeah. Also, B, leave in the comments, did you go to the East Coast or West Coast of Australia? Let me give you the Australia breakdown. East Coast is where all the action is. Capital city, plus Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. It's all happening over there, and they have their own dynamics. Then you have in the middle, you have like South Australia and the Northern Territory, who are like well-respected states for a variety of reasons. And then I live on the West Coast, and the West Coast is there's only one state, you know, as opposed to the other side. And people like disregard us as like we're not a thing. Like, oh, they're just so far away, they may as well keep going. And we're just chilling, man. Like, we take in the most money for the country through mining. I say we like I'm doing any of it. And why was I telling you this? Oh yeah, Australia dynamics and things and such. But I think Australia has many winning locations, except for there's one place I'd be terrified for you to go, and I won't say anything more than that. I'm lying. Okay, now this is a funny time to have weakness on an ox, because it actually doesn't matter. And your ox tabby cat synergy kind of popping off right now, B. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But if you do come to Perth, I'm actually moving away from Australia, funnily enough, very soon. But I'll be back quite frequently. If you are in my neck of the woods, we can hang for sure. I'll show you around Kings Park. I'm just realizing, like, I just had a moment. Rev, like my brain was saying to myself, you're commentating Super Auto Pets. Why are you talking about the social and geographical setup of Australia? And look, I gotta be honest with you. Why are those bananas and meat bones so cheap? This is psychotic strat. So you're gonna use a squirrel to lower the cost of foods, which will then the tabby cat will turn into temporary health. Good score value for them. And yet dude, this is a really, is this a thing people were doing in this weekly, or are you just a mad, I was gonna say mad woman? There's the one. Oh, you're a genius. You're a genius. You're actually cracked. Whoa! That was a WhatsApp notification for those playing at home. It's kind of like, like that. In fact, you don't tank the hit. Here comes I'm gonna say this right. Cerebrus. Okay, can I talk about this? I called it a Cerberus once, and everyone was like, oh, he said that, yeah, what an idiot, he said Cerebrus. No, wait, he said Cerberus. What a clown. Let me give you some context, I won't say what I was about to say. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories as a child, as a literal child, and there was a card in that called Flaming Cerebrus. Me and my nephew, the same age as me, as children, we thought it was pronounced Cerberus. So my brain remembers it as that. And then if you come along, gee, I'm sure you never made a single mistake in your bloody childhood. My God. Like that. B, I'm sorry. You deserve better than this. But I hope we're having a good time. Okay, so maybe whale shark was a thing that people were doing. That's hilarious. And it's going to be enough, because this grizzly will not wipe your team. Yeah, right. Okay. Kind of cooking, B. You asked the question, did I cook or did I not? I would say we're at a moderate to high level of cook right now. Whale Shark's level 2, I kind of missed that while I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And you want discounts, and okay, so what exactly, you must be going for the tabby, you must have the squirrel level. Maybe you don't, who knows? You're definitely going for the tabby level. That's unfortunate. I think you lose this. It has to be a loss. Yeah. Against, the legendary arena figure Gurge _cheese. 1 gold, big statage. This is fun. This is a cool synergy. You do get the level. And you're on track to get the squirrel level. And this is nice. This is, I'm happy with where we're progressing, B. I'm also moderately happy with my mustache. That's a large yak. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. You lose, you go to 1 health. Okay, 1 gold honey and cupcake. Most unfortunate. You may as well buy it. Yeah, good value. Squirrel. What are you rolling for? Egg? Why did you? What's the advantage of looking for egg there over other things? Chocolate, perhaps? Maybe it was chocolate. How's this math gonna go? Wait, what? You're gonna draw this? Oh! 1 health? It came down to 1 HP. B's still fighting. Oh, the things are free. We're closing in on 50-50. You're gonna hit 50-50. Oh, that's so fun. What are you rolling for? Okay, a little bit less scaling, a little bit more fox. I mean, that's a wolf actually, Rev. Are you aware of that? Oh, he said fox! Oh, he go to the Cerberus! It was like one person, and I'm mad at everyone. This team he's playing against is hilarious and awful. She's playing against, my bad. She's playing against. That's a habit, you know. And B, you get over the line. And I tell you what, I'd never seen this particular synergy before. Wait, there's time. You're showing your attempts and your ribbons. Oh, hell yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, you were definitely pushing for the tabby. And the squirrel, yeah. This particular lineup you were grinding for. I guess early tabby levels, early oxen. You got that whale shark very quick without me noticing. Yo, you got that grounded sap grind set, B. Oh, that's nice. All right, now we get to see the ribbons. 259 out of 340. You're not quite at Prof Ninja status yet, but you are on the way. Do you have Wombat? Do you have Wombat? Do you have Wombat? I'm nervous. Do we have Wombat? Yes! Wombat, Worm of Sand, Yeti, all the S tier units are here. B, it is time for us to rate. You asked the question, did you cook? B, let me tell you something, you cooked. You cooked. You just did. Now, there were a few moments where I was like, oh, I don't know if I would have done that, but I gotta say, like, considering you were running something that was non-meta in the weekly and you got it there, tactics, A. Creativity, A. Dominance, it went late. It went late. But okay, this isn't just maximum rev bias. You ran something that was, like, really not that good, but you made a Tabby Cat viable in a weekly that clearly had some strong units. That considered, A- overall A for you, B, who is soon to move to Australia. Yeah, message me on Discord and we can, I'll give you my suggestions from my West Australian bias, of course. I thank all of you for watching. If you want to be a maximum rever just like B, membership down in the description. I need to go shave my mustache and learn how to say Cerberus. Now I can't even remember which one's right. Oh, who cares? I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.